We got a new guest today on the podcast. Hey, I got my girl, real kitty Gata.
The real kitty.
The real kitty Gata, sorry. Hey, how you doing, kitty?
I'm fine, I'm chilling. Blessed.
Can you introduce yourself for the people who don't know you?
Yes, I go by the name of Kitty Gata. Real kitty on Instagram. Kitty Gata on all streaming platforms. If you're not tuned in, hopefully you tune in now.
And how you got that name, Kitty Gata?
Kitty came from the tattoo on my chest, which was a dare when I used to work it like as a server.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Okay.
I was there to put a Hello Kitty on my chest.
Okay.
And then, you know, all the guys trying to holler at me, they called me Kitty.
Okay.
Hello, Kitty. So then when I started working in the club, I used Kitty as a nickname instead of my real name. Gata came because, you know, Gata means Spanish. It means kitty in Spanish. So just to not get it confused with the kitties, I had to throw in a little something different. So Kitty Gata is kitty cat.
How long you been rapping?
Like 4.5 years.
Okay.
I mean, really, like recording. I've been rapping since 12, but I've been recording for like 4.5 years.
Okay. And I see you got a feat with Method Man. How did this happen?
God did.
It happened. I wonder that.
Nah, I was at a video shoot and we kind of just like got introduced and then we vibed out. He was very cool, respectful, you know. We kind of just like, I don't know. I just woke up and then we had a message. We was talking back to each other and, you know, he kept his word. He did what he said he was going to do.
Okay.
And then God made everything else happen.
Who's your top 5 artists female right now?
Top 5 artists. I like Cardi, of course. Nicki, of course. I like Glow. She's a little different. Sexy Red is dope too. She's doing her own thing. She got her own sound and a girl.
Yeah.
And last but not least, but I love me some Beyonce for sure. So.
And can you explain me that little situation with Sexy Red that you was posting?
Oh.
I didn't really understand. So can you just explain for the people what's going on? What's going on?
So I decided to, you know, come out with a pack, a cannabis pack, and I called it Stain Kitty. And the whole concept of the pack is basically the thought of vagina, things to do with vaginas, you know, because guys these days, their mind is so in the dirt. So that's what I thought of the name Stain Kitty, because people don't have the balls, you know, like, yo, your kitty stink. So basically the whole concept is the weed is supposed to have this stink smell, loud, gas, you know, so that's why I called it that. And I came up with the Vagisil pack first, and then I came up with the Plan B pack because I want to have different things. And then I see, like, a lot of people was tagging me in the post. So, you know, I had to say something because I felt like, the fuck, I did it first. Nah, but no shots to her, you know. Maybe she's probably just the face. You know what I'm saying? She probably don't even know what's going on. She probably don't even give a shit. She making her bag. So no shots to her, you feel me? It's just, I don't know who's on her team, you know what I'm saying? But I know they seen my shit. I know they seen my shit. You better get the real Plan B, because Plan A ain't working for you.
And I heard your new song, Shake That.
Yes.
What was on your mind when you was writing this song?
A lot of shit. You know, it was real different because I don't really do beats like that, you know, but a lot of people was telling me like, yo, you rap too hard. You got to do something for the girls to shake their ass or whatever. So I just called it Shake That because that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Get the girls to shake that. You know what I'm saying? Shake that up, shake the block, shake this, yeah, shake that.
You got to do a remix. Who you going to put on it?
I mean, I would love Cardi to get on it.
Because I can feel like if someone like famous get on a remix,
yeah,
he can pop the song like nice.
Yeah, I feel like Cardi could do it.
Cardi, who else for you?
I think Ice Spice is outside. She doing her thing. I like how she sounds on records.
Okay. And what's your favorite food for you? What's a good meal for you?
My favorite food is eggplant parmesan, but only the one I make. I don't like other people's eggplant parmesan. Like, it gotta be mine.
You don't like it from a restaurant?
Nah, cause I don't know. They not doing. They missing something. It's not crispy.
Oh, okay.
You know, or the sauce is a little off. I'm a saucy girl. I like sauces.
Okay. And when the last time you took a taxi cab?
I do it, you know, here at least once a week, here and there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I've been driving with no license.
Okay.
So sometimes, if I feel like I'm gonna get caught, I just jump in a damn cab.
And do you like to be independent or you want to be signed?
I mean,
what's the best for you?
Honestly, I got my own like record label that I sign myself to or whatever.
What's
you
the
know,
name?
it's called 1010 Records.
Okay.
Which is my birthday, 1010. So yeah, you know, if they come in correct, then I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them ain't coming correct. So right now I'm just 1010 Record.
And who you listening to right now? If I take your, like, if I go to your car and listen to it, who you listening to?
Oh, it's gonna be myself.
Oh, it's gonna be yourself.
Yeah, I listen to myself because I'm my biggest criticism.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to hear it and then I'd be like, damn, I should have said it like this, or I should have said this instead of that. So I listen to my stuff all the time.
And what do you think about all those beef right now in the rap game, like all those controversy, all those back and forth? I don't want to say no name, but you know what's going on right now with those. Do you think it's a good look for? Because I don't see, you know.
I mean, I think that's what hip hop is, honestly. I feel like everything's shaking up right now. We needed something to shake up. I'm mad it had to be about beef. You know, it could have been just collaborations, but yeah, right now I feel like, not for nothing, I heard Chris Brown's this the other day, and he had me like with my jaw dropped. I couldn't believe he said half them shits he said. Drake is doing his thing. I like Drake's sound. He definitely made a hit. And it took me a while to like Kendrick's part.
Okay.
It took me a while. I had to hear it 100 times. Now it's just catchy, you know. So I like all of their stuff though.
All right. And do you travel a lot?
I drive a lot.
Oh, you drive a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the next project for you? Do you have something coming up after Shake That? Do you have a project, an EP, mixtape?
I have a couple projects coming up. Yeah. I have Open Up coming up. Shout out to Day Day. I have Nino Man. You know, it's called Soul New York. I'm gonna drop an EP, and then I don't want to tell y'all everybody that's on there, but I got a big feature. Y'all gonna like that one too. Y'all gonna like that one. It's very out the box. Like, it's not what you thinking.
Okay.
It's out the box. It's different.
Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, you're from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
I don't really watch TV.
You don't watch TV?
Yeah, I don't watch TV. But if I was to put it on, it would be like a horror movie.
And what you like to do on your free time?
On my free time
what you like to do?
I don't really have free time. You know, I'm a mom.
Okay.
I'm all the time into my music.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like, I'm not a really hanging out person or none of that. I don't really do stuff like that. I just like to work.
Any advice for the young girls who's coming up, young artists, like, would you want to be a rapper?
Yeah, don't listen to nobody but yourself. And keep your shit to yourself and do what you feel like doing. Don't do something somebody else doing because it's not your vision. You know what I'm saying? Don't be listening to other people. And a lot of people be name dropping to wheel people in, and I don't like that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like that because the fuck you doing that for? What you gonna? How can I play a part of this? You know what I'm saying? How can we grow from this? So that's what I want to hear. I don't like really all that extra shit. But I do want to say this because where you just picked me up from, there's a lot of stuff going on in there. So the reason why I wanted you to pick me up from, can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why I wanted you to pick me up from Rikers is because, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on over there and a lot of inmates. It's not even just about the inmates, it's the visitors too. Like, the way they have it in there, that shit is crazy. It makes you feel like you also doing the time.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
What do you mean by that? You want to explain more?
Just like even, first of all, it takes you 6 hours to see a person. The whole process is like 6 hours. So don't think you're gonna go in there and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. No, the process is crazy. You getting searched down, you getting the dogs, and then you gotta listen to all the babies crying and all the extra shit. It's too much in there. They treat the visitors like the inmates too. That shit is crazy.
I see you was doing Matt Offer too. I saw you on Matt Offer. That was a good experience for you?
Yeah, he's dope. I work a lot with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's one of your favorite podcasts right now? You would say?
That's one of my what?
Favorite podcasts, like.
Oh yeah, I like his podcast. I like how he's doing it. You know, he deserves it. He works really hard. What other podcasts I watch? I mean, I don't really be watching podcasts.
Not like that?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really be watching them. It's whatever comes up, but the reason why I know about Maps, cause like, you know, we're cool, so you know, just by supporting, you know, you gotta watch a couple here and there. And his shit is mad interesting, it's always popping up.
So what's your goal for 2024?
To step on these bitches' necks. All day, every day. And the niggas too, cause it be really the guys. The guys be, no offense, not everybody, some of them. They be doing some female stuff.
For real?
Yeah.
Like what? Just simple.
Like what?
Like what?
Like, you know, first of all, they think they could be selling every female a dream. Like, I know females be dumb and be listening
I see what you're saying.
and stuff, but they be thinking they can sell everybody a dream. It's not with me. I ain't buying it. Take it back to the store. Take it back to the store. I ain't buying it.
I don't know, when I look at your Instagram, I see you doing a lot of entertainment, but you're doing a lot of music too, so you're around like a lot of... So what makes you really want to go into rap deep like that? Like say, okay, I'm taking myself seriously now, and I really want to do it.
What made me want to go into it deep was the doubt in people that had for me. That's what made me... That's one of the reasons. Of course, it's my children as well, but... When people doubt me, it just does something to me. It just makes me go a little harder. Like, I bet. Give me a few. I'm going to come right back. And then, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
And how many projects you got out? You got outside right now, like you dropped already?
What, this year or in general?
No, in general.
I don't really drop too much. That's my problem.
Okay.
Yeah, my problem is I don't drop too much. One of my goals is also to drop more and stop overthinking, because I overthink a lot.
At least because I always try to find some new music from you, and every time I'm on Google and trying, and I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody tells me that.
Yeah, and I know like everybody, even when I'm gonna drop that, people what they gonna do? Okay, they're gonna go to Real Kitty.
Exactly.
Let's see what's going on.
Everybody tells me that.
Yeah, and I know like everybody, even when I'm gonna drop that, people what they gonna do? Okay, they're gonna go to Real Kitty.
Exactly.
Let's see what's going on.
You know what else too? Because I changed my name a lot of times.
Oh.
So that's another problem I had. I had Pure Beauty, I had K Rivera, and then I had and then it's Kitty, but then my Spotify and all that is Kitty Gata.
Okay.
So it's very confusing.
And what's the reason you changed your name like that?
Now, well, I had Pure Beauty because when I first started Instagram, I didn't even know what name to put there, because I had Pure Beauty before I even got the tattoo on my chest. Instagram came out a long time ago. So then I was with Pop Smoke one time, and he thought I was a whole nother girl. Like, he thought Kitty was one girl and Pure Beauty was another girl.
Okay.
So because of the Hello Kitty tattoo, it made him realize, like, oh shit, it's the same girl. So he was like, why you don't just change your Instagram to Kitty? But there's a lot of kitties on Instagram, so it was very hard. So China Mac was like, put Real Kitty. So that's how I ran with it. And then, you know, it still mixes up people when they say kitty. So now I still have to put something there that could kind of exclude me from all the kitties. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different type of kitties, but I'm saying it's Kitty Gata.
So you had a chance to meet Pop Smoke in real?
Yeah, I did videos with him and stuff like that, you know. Rest in peace. Yeah, he was a real one. He's one of the artists that after I shot a video with him, he was so generous that he thanked me for coming out and shooting videos with him, and he didn't have to do that, you know. So he was a very respectful kid, like very respectful.
And how often you come to Rocky Island? Often?
I come sometimes.
Okay.
You know, I know a couple people right now doing time, free all of them, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta say this, a lot of niggas inside there, they playing razor tag. It ain't it. They playing razor tag in there.
What you mean? Razor tag, like?
They cutting each other. A lot of them is cutting each other.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It ain't it. I don't think that's how, it's not it.
So how can we find you on social media?
It's a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
So on Twitter, it's The Real Kitty.
Okay.
And then our Instagram is Real Kitty Kitty. And our all streaming platforms is Kitty Gata.
Okay. Yes. Okay, and do you have anything you want to say to the people who don't know you, to the new followers, to the new people?
Stay tuned, you know. So I know there's a lot of people, you know, rooting for me and all of that stuff. You know, they just waiting for me to just get that one. So stay tuned, because we already know what I say and what I do. I mean what I say. I mean what I do. Hello.
Peace. That was a real kitty kitty. Stay tuned.
And shout out to the Yellow Taxi Cab. Shout out to the Yellow Taxi podcast, for real, because I like this. It's real different. He ain't doing what everybody else is doing.
Thank you, Kitty.
You're welcome.
See you next time.
All right, bye.
Thank you, Kitty.
Who it is the girl Kitty, Gata, Real Kitty to be exact, and we over here at the Yellow Taxi podcast. Get with it or get lost. Hello.